Okay, cool. Let's hope it works this time. I'm gonna continue on this. It's because I just started a stream and then we had some technical issues, so I had to go back and stop the stream, stop the game. Anyway, so I'm gonna hit continue, but it's gonna start us right at the beginning. So whatever. But I'm very excited for this. We're playing Amnesia: The Bunker. I've been waiting a very long time to play this game, and that's mostly because I didn't want to start streaming another game when I hadn't posted my review of Security Breach. So now that that's posted, time to play another horror game on stream. I don't want to be a streaming channel more than a posting channel, so I'm trying to do post stream with a couple of YouTube shorts in between. But that doesn't matter. What does matter is Amnesia: The Bunker is the game we're playing. Amnesia: The Dark Descent is a fantastic game. It held like this huge grasp on YouTube like years and years ago. It was super popular. It was like when PewDiePie was screaming about barrels, that was from Amnesia: The Dark Descent. That's where that came from. So like very popular game, great horror game. Love the physics, mechanics. These games are amazing. Now the only issue is Amnesia Rebirth, the game that came out before this, wasn't so good. It was a little disappointing. And I'd say the main reason for that is because the monster design was lacking. These games usually have great monster designs, especially The Dark Descent. And in Rebirth, the monsters were more Wendigo-like, which worked fine for games like Until Dawn. But I just don't think they're as scary as what Amnesia has set the bar as, if that makes sense. They've had such great designs for monsters and enemies that it was just kind of like, oh, tall, skinny guy. Ooh, scary. I don't know. I just didn't really like that game too much. It wasn't. There was more issues I had with it than just the enemy design. But yeah. So anyway, I've played a little bit of this. I got a little impatient while making my review of Security Breach, and I opened it up. I opened up this game, and I played about 20 minutes of it, and then started to genuinely get a little creeped out, which just doesn't happen anymore. I don't get scared at games anymore, really, because all I do is play horror games. And I was sitting in my room in the dark, feeling genuinely unsettled, and I was about to reach a point. I knew the monster was lurking around me, and I could see him at any moment. I was like, okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stream this. The game is getting a reaction out of me that most horror games just can't. And yeah, but the reason why I stopped it there is because I want my reaction, because I think that the monster design is going to make or break this game. The atmosphere, everything is great. If the monster design is really bland, if it's just a tall, skinny humanoid thing, I'm gonna be so disappointed. So I wanted to capture all that on stream, and yeah, that's kind of it. Let's hit continue. Let's do this. Hopefully, we don't have the issue that I was having beforehand. I'm using regular OBS instead of Streamlabs OBS. I just think that my computer is picking specific applications and getting annoyed at them. So, yeah, because it was doing this with Security Breach as well, and I don't want that to affect my thoughts of the game. Anyway, you can overcome most obstacles in multiple ways. Use your wits and your brains. Experiment. If you think something might be possible to do, it probably is. Oh, okay. So there was a cutscene where we ran into this ditch, and that's it. That's all we've missed. Yeah, issue's gone. So another thing, I've played a little bit of this. I really like the controls. They're they're modern controls, but changed ever so slightly. Ooh, changed ever so slightly to be, how do I word this? Like, almost like tank controls. Which is huge, because I love tank controls, you know? I think that tank controls work really well for horror games, because it's like, I don't know, it makes the intense moments feel, because when you're, you know, when you're getting chased by a scary dude in a forest, you're not gonna be thinking, your reaction time is just not gonna be there. How do I reload my gun again? Yeah, this. The reaction time is just not gonna be there. You know, you're gonna trip, you're gonna fumble, you're gonna stumble, and that's what tank controls allow to happen in regular horror games. You kind of fumble over the controls because they're awkward, you know. And here's the puzzles, the physics-based puzzles I was talking about. So yeah, I don't know. I like, because you aim using this. You lean almost like in Rainbow Six Siege, but to reload your gun, you have to hold down R and examine your gun. And you have to load each bullet in individually because, you know, this isn't COD and we don't have a fast reloader on our Magnum. So, you know, this game has so much potential. I'm really excited for this game. I think that if it does what I'm hoping it does and what it is... Ooh, shit. If it does what I'm expecting it, or what it's seeming like it might do... I don't know. It's got so much potential, is all I'm saying. Heavy objects have heavy physics. Oh, cool. I'm getting stuck on this body. Ouch. The only issues is I think the visuals are a little lacking as of currently. I think it's the lighting. I think it's the lighting that is what makes me go, because I don't know, you see some things, or maybe it's the textures, I don't know. I'm running the game on like high, I believe. Okay, alright, cool. Can I, like, is there a way to see comments on... I should be checking for that. Hold on. Before we continue any further. Hoping that this doesn't make my computer freak out. I don't know what the fuck is the issue with it recently. Oh, it doesn't say I'm currently live. Then where am I streaming to currently? Oh, I am. Okay, I'm currently live and it's unlisted. That's what's going on. Okay. Now it should be public. Whoops. Whoops. Now it should be public. Oh, now you're gonna hear me echo. Alright. Here we go. Hey, how's it going, Carson? I actually started the live stream when I was, well, you know, the live stream was not public. It was set to unlisted. Whoops. Who else but me, right? I can't stream this game with it being a smooth experience. I don't know if you're here for the... I tried to stream this a couple minutes ago, and I was having a couple of technical issues, a little bit. But anyway, I think that everything I said at the beginning, hopefully, is still in the live stream, even if I just published it now, because I don't really want to repeat myself all over again. Yeah. I had to switch from Streamlabs OBS to regular OBS because my computer has just been so upset every time Streamlabs is open. I don't know why, but it's causing like my keyboard to have a huge input delay and all this shit. Yeah. I forget, how do you rotate? There you go. Okay, I guess I'm probably looking for a heavy object. What if I shoot the door? No. I'm definitely looking for a heavy object to chuck at that door. How's it going? Who's ready for some spooky horror games? What does it say? Oh, it just says a live stream. I should edit that. Let's call it... What do we call this live stream? Spooky scary time. One thing that I will repeat that I said earlier in the stream when it was not public and unlisted by accident was that I played a little bit of this game. I've played a little bit of it, and it genuinely spooked me a little bit. I was playing alone in my room. I played about 20 minutes of it and started getting a little unnerved. I was playing. Oh shoot! There's some echo. And was like, horror games don't normally do that. I've yet to see the monster too, so I'm gonna live stream this. So get ready to maybe see me spooked. This is Amnesia the Bunker. You might know Amnesia from Amnesia the Dark Descent was like a huge thing on YouTube. It was what PewDiePie was playing for, you know, when he did the Stefano thing and barrels and all those jokes. That was while he was playing the horror game Amnesia the Dark Descent. And they've had a lot of hit or miss style games, like Machine for Pigs was alright. Amnesia Rebirth was not so good, in my opinion. I don't know what its reviews were like, but I thought it was pretty underwhelming. Is there like a... the first big hurdle. A door. Oh, did it tell me? Yeah, grenade. There we go. Is there a shortcut for it, or no? No, okay. Yeah, anyway. We're on World War I right now. I believe that's what war this is. I might be wrong. I know it's definitely not World War II. And I'm going to be super embarrassed if we find out it is World War II. Because then I'm going to look like a stupid fucking idiot. Oh! What is happening? Oh, those were my used up bullets. Oh, that's so cool. See what I mean? I said this earlier, that this game has it's almost bringing back tank controls by making the gunplay awkward. Not in a way where the gunplay feels bad, but in a way where the controls are more, oh shoot, I think I meant to, where the controls are kind of meant to be a little more advanced than Call of Duty, where you gotta like actually remove the bullets, you gotta put each bullet in. There's not a fast loader for the revolver. I don't know.
Make it out of this hell together. Now follow me. We're nearly there.
I'll have to check it out. There's so many indie games that I've been just slowly watching on like usually TikTok, to be honest. How's the delay? I like kind of changed no settings on OBS. I just downloaded it, put my stream key in, and just went. Like, is it all right? I don't think I can change that shit live, unfortunately. This is a little bit of a janky experience, but you know, it seems to be doing all right. At least for my PC, which is kind of all I care about, to be honest. Looks fine. That's good. And my responses to your stuff. Have I played Neon White? No, but I review more than just horror games, so like, you know, if you're giving a suggestion, I'll absolutely check it out. Neon White. Let's see. I'm looking it up right now. Oh. Okay, that'd be kind of fun. It's one of those is it like a dating sim? I can see that there's a lot of dialogue. It's got like the dating sim style of like different characters popping up. And I would play that on stream with like or like even if it's not, like I would have people with me that are you know, voicing other characters and hanging out, because that's what me and some friends in college used to do. Oh, it's definitely not a dating sim. I just saw the dialogue stuff. I see. I'm now actually watching gameplay. I just saw a photo of all the characters like on screen. Speed dating sim. Well, I see. There's like, cool. Yeah, that'd be sick. That would be really cool to like be just like have a bunch of friends in a call and each of you voice a character when they pop up. That's what I used to do with some of my roommates in college. We played Doki Doki Literature Club, which I'm sure both of you know. Oh. Was that me dead? That's not good. It's gonna be like a Jacob's Ladder type deal where I'm battling my way through purgatory after dying in the war. I believe he died in Afghanistan. I don't think this is Afghanistan though. But I don't know shit. This was something I learned. One of my coworkers, and he was like, "Yeah, my brother's like a huge, like he really likes history and especially stuff about the wars, and he just knows a bunch of fun facts and like general knowledge about, you know, World War I, World War II, Afghanistan, all the wars, all the big wars, and he was chatting with me about it, and like I realized, holy shit, I don't think I even have the like common knowledge about just general history. Not my best class for sure. Although geography, I'm even worse. I'm even worse. What can I say? I'm an art kid, and I think that shows in my channel. But you know, I love me a good horror game. Flashlight. Oh, this is also really sick. For its sequel. You're not wrong. It is a sequel. It's just so funny to call World War II a sequel. Okay, so the flashlight, you crank it. It's like, and it slowly stops spinning over time, so you have to keep re-cranking it. And I don't think you can do it while you have your gun in your hand either. I don't have a gun right now, though, I guess. But anyway, such a cool mechanic to, like, it's almost like the, now, if everybody on the fucking, on my channel knows that I don't like FNAF, okay? But I'm gonna say that this is like the, you know, when you have to wind up the doll, you're, like, constantly having to kind of monitor something. That's like what this is doing, but in not an annoying way. Like they're doing it in a smart way. Meanwhile, in FNAF 2, I think it is. I should know this because I talk about those games a stupid amount in my reviews. Like I don't know, I found that super annoying. I don't really like the FNAF games. Ruin was good though. If you watch my review on Ruin, it's pretty good. You personally look forward to the next entry. Yeah, who do you think's gonna be the big bad this time? Out of curiosity. I think that you can take an educated guess. Because oh, lovely. Did I read the notes? Did I read the notes, chat? I don't think I read the notes. I don't think you want to hear me read. My brain no worky. I'm backtracking. See, the flashlight runs out. So cool. Yeah, see, when I was making the educated guess joke, I was talking about Russia just because, you know, they're already, I don't know, they're already, you know, in a little bit of a duel with, they got some people pissed off right now. Follow the blood. Ooh. Hey, buddy.
Behind them.
Ooh.
You want to escape. You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get them, and you can make it out. Shit. That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off, please. I want to die at the hands of a border soldier, not that monster.
Okay.
There's ammo in the pantry. Get it. Do the job, please.
Absolutely. Do we actually kill him, chat? Do we do it? What do we think? I think we put that guy out of his misery. Bullets in the pantry. Move all this shit out of the way. Where the fuck are the bullets? Oh, there. Oh. You have to put your flashlight away. Okay. All right. We'll put him out. We'll do it. All right. So, that didn't necessarily go according to plan. This is Amnesia the Bunker. And so far, it's pretty dang spooky. Ain't gonna lie. Okay, well, we got 2 bullets. And we got 1 bullet. Here, let's take the bullet. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah. Okay, I just wanted the bad bullet out because I know I'm going to forget that. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah. As of right now, I recommend. I'm not too far into it, but if you're looking for a actual spooky game, which is rare nowadays, or not that new horror games are not scary. They're pretty scary. It's just that this seems to be on a bit of another level, at least so far. I don't know. They're doing a lot of the. They did a lot of thinking, you know. They use their noggins for this game. Womp womp. Okay. How much fuel do I need? Did he say I needed like a specific amount of fuel? I don't think so. Save your progress by lighting this lamp. Cool. Oh. They got a Resident Evil storage box. Oh my god. They just gained a point in my heart. That makes me so happy. Oh, you can rev up the flashlight while using your gun. That's good. I didn't even, like, I played a little bit of this. I've already passed this part. This was a while back. This was while I was making my review on on Ruin. Yeah, I didn't realize that they had a storage box like that, but that's makes me very, very happy as a nerd. These names are I ain't gonna pronounce it. I ain't gonna try. Do we have any smarty pants in the chat who know and can tell what war this is, and if I was right about my guess? Because I would love to know if I'm smart or stupid. Ooh, code. I bet that was in the note. Never played Amnesia 4. Amnesia, they're very hit or miss. Like the Dark Descent was super good. That's like high up there on, so like one of the.
July,
Oh, what a read it out.
1700 hours.
Shut up, though. I'm talking. Anyway, yeah, Amnesia: The Dark Descent is like high up there on like it changed a lot of horror games and stuff, and it is like you can like thank that game partially for a lot of the YouTubers that we know now. You know, like PewDiePie. Not saying that the Amnesia made PewDiePie, but like his start was playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent and getting scared. There we go. And so yeah, like that, I don't know, that started like a whole trend on YouTube. Is there no way to hold it? Oh, that's so annoying. How many did I use? I used all 3 of them. Was I meant to use all 3 of them? What was my Oh, that's the timer till when the... Okay, cool. Yeah. It's set in World War I. I was right. I knew it. I'm so proud of me. not opening. No worries. True that. You know, I guess they just don't know how to use a typewriter. They're just like soaking the... That's cool that you own a typewriter. I saw it was just like a video recently of some dude in college. His teacher was like, "Oh, no phones or laptops in class. Like if you're gonna take notes, you take it on paper." And then he brought a typewriter, and I was like, "That's funny." I wish I had yeah, whatever. I wish I had a typewriter. I just think it'd be cool. I want to get the tattoo of the typewriter that's the Resident Evil typewriter that's on my arm. I want to get touched up because I feel like it doesn't match the style of all the other tattoos I have now. But I also don't want to spend money. And if I want to spend money, I should spend it on getting more tattoos, not, you know, solely on Kennedy Core. What's with Resident Evil, or not Resident Evil? What's with horror protagonists having the Leon Kennedy cut? What's with that, huh? I know it. I know. Brett. Oh wait, that's not even true. Silent Hill 2 came out after Resident Evil 2, but James Sunderland, he's got the Resident Evil cut too. Give me the code. Is that the code? Give me the code. I think maybe it's one of the years. Let's try 1916. Why don't we give it a good old try? But it won't hurt to try, right? I'm so worried about those fucking holes. Ready? 19. I went the wrong way. So it's not 1916, unfortunately. It's definitely already told me the code and I've just missed it. That's a great find at a thrift store though. Their ID tags for messages or symbols. Let me see this. 4067. We have... Hey, okay, it writes down our codes too, that's handy. Okay. Is there a quick key okay, that's spooky. Is there a quick keybind for my watch? Will it tell me? Okay. There you go, I can assign it. You just found a new objective. Objectives are marked on your map. I don't think I have a map in my inventory. Oh, boo. Okay, how do I check my map? You know what, let's keep cranking it. Jubert. Whoa! No! I heard the monster, and I just fucking. Oh my god! Me being an idiot, just if the monster actually showed up and that wasn't just a creepy noise to spook me, I actually would have killed myself by flinging that chair around for no reason. Fucking idiot. What is that? That's a trap. Let's not do that. I don't trust that. There's another hole. Hold on. We gotta set the mood. I'm turning the light off in my room. So spooky. At least I would have died being a goofy, silly little guy. Amen. Amen. There's no other way to go out. The monster would have been like, I got you, you silly guy. What are you doing throwing chairs around? I'm like, oh, you know me. So dude. Oh. He can totally hear when I rev the flashlight. Oh, this. I'm fucking spooked. Okay, I've never been to a convention. Actually, that's not true. I've been to VidCon once. But let's say, hypothetically, I'm about to go to a convention. First convention ever, basically, since I was, like, little. And I cosplay. What do I cosplay as? Wrong answers only. Like we thinking like, I don't know, maybe like Hatsune Miku. I think I could pull off some blue hair, blue pigtails. I think I'm thinking of the right person. Maybe I'm just saying names. Dude, I'm so goes a VTuber. Have you seen the footage of the VTuber concert? I got a clip of that on some social media. I don't remember which one, and that was quite interesting to me. It's like a hold on, dude, I'm actually I'm sweating. The planet Pluto. Just like a big round ball. It's like one of the blow-up costumes. Shoot, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Anyway, the VTuber. There's a VTuber concert, and the VTuber like isn't showing his hair, and then puts his hair up. Or it has his hair over his eyes and then puts his hair up. Just like pressed a button on his mouse or something. And the crowd goes nuts. It's so funny. Like, I mean, it seems like they're all having fun. I'm not ragging on them. It's just really funny to watch. Being, like, not being in that community and just seeing them freak out. Like it's the craziest thing. Goes Gregory from FNAF. Bro's got simps. I hope Bro doesn't have simps. I hope, because Gregory is a child. Fuck, dude, he definitely hears the flashlight. I'm so spooked. Is there an exit at this door? Another booby trap now. Hey, guy. What if I were to, like... Huh? You gonna hear me? I thought it was so funny. That shit had me dying. I was, like, at work and just, like, in my office. And, my one worker was like... my one coworker, Jack, he's like, what the fuck are you laughing so hard about? And I showed him. He didn't find it as funny, unfortunately. So I just felt like a stupid idiot. What was my objective? I wasn't paying attention. Ever taking control, they're hunting the beast and killing it. Cool. Oh, look at all these photos. See, it's updating my map, but how to get the hell out of here? That's what I'm looking for. It was blown closed and needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging. Impossible. Blow it up. Dynamite is unlocked in the arsenal. There we go. I could always go with, yeah, that's true. Just put on like a green or like off-white jacket and you know, middle part my hair, and there we go. Do you think I could blow up that door if I try it? Oh, that's gas, actually. I bet that just leaks gas everywhere. I wonder if we could find an explosive. Do we have anything in our inventory that'll explode? No. Is this where we're meant to... Oh, yeah, that's totally where we're meant to blow up and get out. Cool, 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 cool. What was I saying? Johnny Bravo. I didn't even see that comment. That's a good one. Good, interesting, pick. I think I could get my hair like that. So I'm assuming the generator's not on anymore, is it? No. And that's to turn emergency lockdown off, which means I need to find another one of these. Which I would be able to find in... Let's look at our notes again. Final journal entry. Shooting the beast, no. One of these gotta be about... One of these has to be telling me about... These are my own little diaries. Here, let's, That's locked. I shouldn't have ran. I'm spooked. Here, let's go back here. Where's my map? Here we go. Okay, arsenal. This is the main map of the bunker. There's the exit. Okay, so I'm gonna assume the soldiers' quarters is where the twisty thing may be. But wasn't I just down there? No, I wasn't. Okay. Alright. Okay. Quarters. Office quarters. Shoot, I don't want that gone. It's gonna be on our left. It was where I just was, wasn't it? That's the office quarters. Yeah, that's locked. So it's not in there. I don't know why that's circled. Shit. Yeah, I'll make an OnlyFans. Don't worry. As soon as we hit 2,000 subs, OnlyFans drops. But it'll be tasteful, I promise. Hey Charles. How's it going, fella? What game did you want to play? Let me guess. Dibba-da. Yeah, I know you. Don't at me, you fucking silly guy. Okay. Quite the predicament we are in right here. I don't know if I want to save. We haven't really made any progress, so if I die here, all I'd be doing is like have more you know, more fuel to my generator, all the stuff that I already used up. Can we hop in a call real quick? Absolutely, Charlie. Anything for you, man. I will. Look, here we go. Where'd you want? My server? Go. Oh, you're calling me.
Man.
Hey, how's it going?
Hold on.
Yeah, no, take your time.
Oh, wait, I need to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
am audible on stream.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah, I realized something. You know how in like Dungeons and Dragons,
Yeah.
when you find like a ring or like a crown or something and you put it on because you're not thinking and like the character doesn't know, and it's like why'd you do that? It's clearly cursed or some shit like that, and then it becomes a whole thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, I know exactly what you're speaking of.
You know that ring that I gave you earlier?
Yeah.
You know what it's made out of?
What?
You know what material it's made out of?
You tell me.
It's made out of E908L tungsten wire. Or TIG wire, my bad, not tungsten wire.
Mm-hmm. And can you say that in like say that describe to me like a
yeah, I
toddler.
got it for you. So it's a stainless steel wire, but it's a transition stainless, Jaden.
Okay.
So now that you've worn that ring,
Yeah, I have to. There you go.
you know.
I have to.
I'm sorry to be the bearer of news.
Oh well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So good luck with that, I guess, miss.
Man, how soon do you think I can get the surgery? It's gonna be like, I'm so booked up. You just put so much on my plate, man. That was actually really inconvenient of you to do. My new name is Janet. Charlie's gone. He hopped back in. Hey,
Dude, you're talking to yourself like a fucking idiot. man.
fuck
What's
you,
wrong with
fuck you, man. It's because it automatically enables streamer mode on Discord if you like just have OBS open. So when you left, it didn't go. So I didn't know. I don't know. I'm just looking at chat, man. God damn it. Not only you made me look like an idiot, and God. Ugh.
You're a clown.
I
Man. You're a
know.
fool. What do you have to say for yourself?
See, he left again. That time I saw it. I'm not falling for it again. New name's Janet. Okay, how about this? We take this. What if we use this to blow up it? What do you think? Keck. It's been a while since I've heard Keck. Keck W? I'm not gonna be able to bring it upstairs, am I? Can I? I don't really want to walk into that trap. I bet that kills me. I bet. Right, check this out. We gotta. That sounded like it was right in front of. Is he in there? Oh! Oh! Okay. Tell me this isn't huge brain idea. Did it blow up that? It didn't. I don't have any ammo. Maybe that wasn't a huge brain idea. Maybe I'm a fucking stupid idiot. I had to close the door, you know? And now he has no idea where I am. What's on the back of this? Okay. There we go. We got another code. I have no idea what it's for, because I haven't seen a thing to put a code in yet. Oh, man, there's another one. I think I can pick up... Was that your heart? Ew, dude. You need to go see a dentist. I could have made it. I did not have to blow open that door. I could have just moved the objects or the fucking things out of the way here. Oh, he's in that hole. Okay, well, shit. I really want to... Can I jump? Do you think I could jump this? I bet I could jump this. Ugh! I had to go back into that room, you know, I had to investigate. I'm not gonna be a little scaredy cat. Although I did immediately act like a little scaredy cat, but, I have to do it from the inside? That sucks. Is there anything in there of value? Bottles. That's it. Bottles, more fuel. My inventory is full. Meat. What does this do? To attract rodents. It can be thrown. Kinda would rather the fuel, but... Ooh. A Molotov? No, not yet. Not yet. Alright. Okay, we gotta jump this again. Ready? Okay, let's use this to get into more rooms that we haven't gotten in. So we can find that silly little crank. I'm too scared to turn on my flashlight. Let's do it. This door is fine. I feel like I probably missed a hint about where the spare little nozzle might be. POV me pushing my pregnant wife down the stairs. Anyway. Yeah, because the arsenal is going to be locked up. What are all these circles for? Mission storage. What's in mission storage? Let's look at my fucking notes. Let's fuel the generator. We got two fuel tanks. Huge. Hey man. How's it going? Fellow big chillin'. How many bullets do I have? Let's check. 1. Oh, 0. That's... Oh no. That's definitely 1. He would have emptied it. I got 1 in the chamber, 0 in my inventory. We want to go to... What just happened? Oh, my flashlight turns off. 1. There, let's do that. Mission storage. Let's go to mission storage. I'm right there. And there's something circled over there, so I guess I might as well check it out. Mission storage over here, hey. Mission storage. Now here's the deal, right? We do know... Let's get that explosive barrel. I'm running. Whatever. Who cares? The fucking spooky monster hasn't even peeked his little hole out yet. Or his head out of his little... Ew, oh my god. Why did I fucking... That was actually the worst way that I could have misspoke. He has yet to peek his spooked ass out of the holes. He's not gonna check me out. He's scared of me. He's more scared of me than I am of him. And that's it. Go. Alright. That sucks. That's kind of in my way. Was this out the whole time? That definitely got knocked out, right? When I exploded the... Okay. Codes. Let's see. We got you. Your code was 4347. There you go. What is this? Oh, it just gave me more stuff. Sweet. And we're looking for you. Oh! Oh! There it is. We making progress. Not necessarily a fan of the creepy noises, though. 9449 AF. AF. What did I say? 9449, I think. That's not it. Looked it up. No, I didn't. Oh, that's not the same one. Oh, shoot. There you go. Now. I just saw an A. I'm waiting for it. Brain networky. Some fuel. Little note. Ammo? Ammo! Okay. Grenade too. Huge. Huge moves. Alrighty. Here we go. Don't anything jump out at me now. Oh, we loading? There we go. Oh. Bottle. What did I just pick up? Flare. Flare? Cool. That is something that I'm gonna wanna jump over. Ready? Yeah! I got massive air there. Hello?
Lassen Sie es zu! Ich kann es hören. Bitte, bitte!
Nah, don't want to hear it.
Schließ es wieder.
I need those
Ich kann es
though.
hören.
there any holes or anything in your...
Ich kann es hören.
Nope. No way for me to open up another cell and crawl through to you. Cool.
Ich will nicht
Do you think I could blow this open?
Schließ es wieder. Schließ es wieder. It's gone.
Stop talking. Whoa! 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 Holy shit! Oh! Okay, so if it catches you, you don't just get smacked. You gone. And I may or may not have walked into a dead end because I'm a stupid idiot. But hey, at least now I know that maybe I don't need that. And maybe I can just move this. Who needs an explosive barrel? Is there anything I can do with that? No, it's just there for aesthetic purposes. Oh, now I gotta do this again. I'm only gonna do the ones of value. So like, who did? Was it him? Let's see what codes we have. No, it was this. Code was 4347. There you go. Give me that. And your code was 1908. There you go. Maybe I'll come back for these later. I'll just write down his code and leave. Actually, you know what? No, I have it memorized. Ready? Yeah. Give me that. Give me all that. There we go. Let's give that a keybind. We can throw it at the scary guy next time we see him, because I guess he actually is coming out now. He's coming out to play, and I was very wrong about him being more scared of me than I am of him, because he was not scared of me at all. As a matter of fact, he went right to me. So spooked. There you go. Let it load. Such a cool flashlight mechanic. Oh, wait, there are bullets in that room that I just didn't get. You know, honestly though, it's fine. Who really needs ammo in a situation like this? I really want the flare. This. I'm so stupid! Okay, he's absolutely gonna go from here. Yeah.
Ich will nicht sterben. his hand.
I need that. And is there even a keyhole?
Lassen Sie es zu.
Do I just need to give it power?
It's gone.
I guess I just have no choice but to try and blow it open. But I don't have a grenade on me, do I? No. Here, I think I have to put my gun away. Or my flashlight. How do I pull out the molly? It requires lighter to use. I can't read. And I'm assuming that's for another gun. It's pretty handy. Okay. Alright. I'm so not ready for this. Give us CRT? That's sick. Okay, what triggered him to come from there before? Because now he's not. Let's look in this room. Is there anything? This is wooden, so I bet I could blow it up. But there's also metal bars. I don't know if I can blow up metal things. I think I can only blow up the wooden doors. At the same, dude, that thrift store was popping off. That's nuts. The PS2 that I currently still play on, I got at the thrift store. It's like my favorite find, because I sold my PS2. It was a huge regret. I've never regret selling something more than I regret selling my original PS2 that I had. So, when I saw that PS2, I was very happy. Okay, let's see. Let's look at my... Here, let's light this. So we got the thing from mission... Or from... Yeah, mission storage. We could check the soldiers' quarters and then go back to the prison later, because that's already been a little spooky. Or we could go to the arsenal. Let's try the arsenal. Why not? It looks like it's the closest. And I would love some ammo. I know this isn't the right way to the arsenal. Hold on, and we're making a quick pit stop. You see? You see? Now we have 2 bullets. 2 whole bullets. How nuts is that? I think I could, like, block it. Sorry, I'm getting spooked. I think if I, like... Hold on, I'm freaking out. Hold on. I don't wanna do my flashlight. He's gonna hear me. Over there. Jesus. Oh! He got me. He's quick. I just looked behind me. He's just speedy. He knew. Okay. Fuck this guy. I'm speedrunning it. Fuck him. Now what? Oh, look how fast I am. Oh, the game didn't like me being so fast. Look, I'm bee-hopping. I almost bee-hopped right into traps. Okay, if I go into this again. Do I do it? What do you think, chat? Seems like a... I haven't even gotten a good look at the monster yet. I've been pretty spooked. What do we think, chat? Do I shoot this? Do I shoot this? Get this door open? This is a true survival game where you can use everything that you have on you. Survive first encounter with the beast. I didn't even see him. I survived fucking nothing. Why not? True that, Carson. Okay, why not is because it doesn't work. And I just wasted my only bullet. And now he's coming. Holy shit. Hey, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That dude seemed chill as hell. Maybe the most zen dude I've ever seen. This is cool. This is a while. It's been a while since I've had a game genuinely get me all tingly, get my nerves all riled up. This guy's got no code. What's that over here? Grenade. Can't carry any more items. Explosive storage. I'm assuming that's where the dynamite that I need is. Code. Okay, we do not have a code for that. We have used all our codes. I'm not down a code. I wish I... Whatever. It did not feel like I jumped very high there, but I did it. I just fucking... I was looking at chat, and you're right. It looks like yeah, it's very like all the colors are very soft, you know. It's definitely got a unique style to it. It's not like, it doesn't look like a CRT, but the colors are definitely much softer than a lot of other games. But I think Amnesia just kind of does that. You know what I mean? Amnesia, a lot of their games are very... Yeah, I don't know. It's like part of their thing they got going on. I don't know what engine these games are in, but I don't think that it's Unreal or anything like that. I don't know. Someone want to take a little peek at what engine the Amnesia games are in for me, out of curiosity? I also really doubt that it's fucking, what can I think of? Unity. I'd be really surprised if it, because I don't think the RE engine existed when the first, or a bunch of these games came out. Or maybe it did. Maybe the RE engine is way older than I think it is. The weird thing is all these games look like, or at least this game looks like it's made in like the Fox engine. But I know it's absolutely not made in the Fox engine. Nothing's made in the Fox engine. It's like Metal Gear Solid 5 and soccer games. That's it. Okay, where else can we look for right now? We could go, let's go to soldiers' quarters. Let's check that out. Let's see if we make any progress over there. Yeah, I mean, they could have changed engines. Yeah. I don't think the... Ooh. There we go. The graphics aren't too crazy, though. Like... at the very beginning of the game, when you take a jump into... You just take a saying stuff. You jump into a just, you know, a little crevice in the ground, and man, the lighting on the ground looks awful. Like you're jumping into a trench. I almost got that. You're jumping into the trenches, and yeah, the something's very off about the visuals there. It's not here. It's not so bad inside at all. Actually, it's completely fun inside. But that was just something I noticed during the outside moments. Not that it really changes the game at all or anything. Like, it's not game ruining. Just throws you off for a quick second. And it's not like a consistent thing either. Ooh. I'm gonna keep that locked.
9th of July, night.
We
My
don't-
conscience compels me.
I don't care. Yeah, see, I knew it was gonna be some weird fucking engine. I wasn't even gonna say the source engine, cause, you know. Whoa. He's eating the rats. We have fuel on, we don't we? No. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. He's fucking there. He's there. We gotta go. We gotta move. But I don't want to crank my flashlight. It's gonna alert him. Fuck, dude. Oh my. My blood attracts him to me? Fuck you. Oh. Ooh. Let's just run. We're just fucking running. No thanks. No thanks. It's in-house. Did I say that? Did I say it's in-house instead of inside? Did my brain no worky? I don't think I can stream and play and think at the same time. There's too much going on in my caveman brain. I hope I didn't say that. I hope that's not on stream and I look like a actual fucking buffoon. Oh, the engine. Okay, okay. Because I right before that, I was just talking about the interior of the of like how the interiors look much better than any of the outside scenes in this game. I think it's just how the lighting in the engine works. But yeah, I thought I just like completely misspoke, which would have been so embarrassing, honestly. The stream tonight kind of went off a little bit. We had a couple more people watching than normal. It's kind of exciting. They got to see me almost poop my pants. Okay, we go to. Let's go to the soldiers. All right. Hi. What the shit? What do you want? What do I do about the rats? What's up, dude? Ow! Dude! What the fuck? What a bunch of assholes. Now I'm bleeding a shit ton. Oh. That was really, really rude. Where are they coming from? They're following my blood. Oh, oh. There you go. Try following my blood now. Alright, rats. I need to get like a good view of the other thing about playing games on stream with the intention of reviewing them means I need to get good footage. So I do need to look back and see what's chasing me so that I can show it on stream, and that usually results in me being killed and then looking like a stupid idiot. This dude fucking leave me alone. think it's safe over here. Yeah. So also, I got a movie review on the way. It's already being edited or edit. What else? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we went to the arsenal. Let's go to the soldiers' quarters. I keep saying we're gonna go there, and then we aren't going there. That'll be down here. So yeah. Anyway, movie review coming soon. It's exciting. Okay, there's a prison, soldiers' quarters. Map. Had an excellent. I don't know. I think the rats follow me if I'm bleeding, but I might be wrong. We need a key to get in there. Where are the rats? What's in here? Bullet? Flare. Fuel. It's nice. Picture. Of course, that's closed. Okay, well here's the deal. We're gonna use that explosive barrel on down here now. If we can make it back to it. Let's go. Let's run. Fuck it, right? Think I'll come over here? We're gonna be risky. No. I want to see if maybe I could get footage of him around here. Seems like an time to Venture out. Hold on, I think I have fuel on me, right? Let's put the fuel in, save, and then push that. I'm learning. Even with the generator on, this place is still super dark. Maybe it's because I need to do this, though. Duh. Duh. You flick the light switch on before you complain about how dark it is. Not that I was complaining. I was more stating. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. That's some good footage. That's some good footage. I can't say it a second time. I don't know, I'm tongue-tied tonight. This game's got me so tense. It blew up the barrel. It blew up the fucking barrel. Oh. I have a grenade. Will this burn down a door? If I get around to the other side right there, do you think I could grab the grenade? Let's see. Oh! This was a barrel. Okay. There you go. It's okay. It's okay that he blew up that barrel. I'm actually so tense. This is a genuinely scary game. This is one of the scariest games I've played in a very long time. And this is coming from someone who plays a stupid amount of horror games. Am I out? I'm out. Fuck. I can't disconnect these. Fuck. It's paper. Fuel. Lots of explosives. Hey, rats. Hey, little guys. Oh, sorry, my bad, my bad. No, I'm cool, I'm cool. Alright. I'm not here to disturb you. Keep doing your thing. Okay. The key for there is in the room that I was just in. Or just trying to get in. That was close. Can he undo this? No, I can't disarm any of those. Sucks. There's the old war propaganda posters. Don't. Why are you following me? Don't do. Jesus Christ! Now I'm fucking bleeding a bunch. And going to die. Don't. Fuck. Where's the monster? He's near. Am I still? I am leaving blood. Maybe I should use this. Instead. No reason not to. Hey, rat. You know what? We did see a grenade earlier. Maybe I just go for it. He's over there. There he is. Whew. Hey, I have a bunch more fuel at least. How loud is the game audio? How loud is the game audio? Okay. Just wanted to check. Look at that. No damage. That'd be a ticket. Ow. Okay, so where did I see that? I think it was in the arsenal. Let's go. I think that's where I saw the grenade. The grenade was in the arsenal. We need the grenade and to blow up that door to get the key. And I don't know what the next step is after we get the key. But the end goal, I mean, we have to get the bolt cutters from the prison. Okay, there's the grenade. Sweet. Whew, I almost didn't jump over that fucking trap. We have an unlimited amount of saves, so let's save. Let's go down this way. We have this lovely grenade. We can knock out a door. I feel like grenades absolutely don't kill it. I'm not even trying to hurt it right now. I don't exactly know how to feel about the enemy design, because I literally said I didn't want a just like a giant person, giant creepy person. But I think that the game's atmosphere actually, you know, makes up for a bland monster design. That being said, I don't know if I've seen all the monster. I don't know. Like, I think I might be making this comment a little early. To be fair though, it is more than just like a one to go. Fuck! Like, there's more. It's... Yeah. I do think the It's quite unique, to say the least. I really like the setting. This is such like a interesting setting for like a horror game. Just deep in the tunnels underneath the trenches of World War I. That's pretty cool. Hold on, I'm gonna make noise on Anchor. I'm gonna try and throw a grenade at him. Hey Moon Man, how's it going? I did see your message, by the way. I just didn't respond. I worked fucking 9 days in a row. This is my first like night where I don't have to work in the morning. So happy. So I decided to play a spooky horror game. Let's put number 2 to that. Yeah, oh yeah. It's slowly gonna get, with each year, you're gonna be like, whoa. Although, actually, that's not completely true, because you might get less classes the farther you get in. Yeah! Explode, explode! God, there's nowhere for me to go, though. College, it can be fun. College can be fun. It depends on. There's a couple of big factors. I'd like to say I get 8 hours every night, but that is just not true. There's a key above that, but they fucking pranked me. After the tunnel sabotage, they're increasing security everywhere. I've been commanded to lock the door to communications, but between you and me, I'm going to keep a copy of the key in my bunk. Sergeant Quint, eh? I kept wanting to say Squint. Yeah, sometimes you take electives thinking they're gonna be like super easy. I don't know if you guys did this. I did this because I'm lazy and stupid. But also, I think it's like kind of a smart way to do it because electives don't completely matter. So I tried to pick like easy electives because some electives are just jokes. But surprisingly, for even some of the sillier, I took a fucking. It was called From South Park to Snoop Dogg. That was the name of the elective. And I was like, what a stupid name. It's gonna be a stupid easy class. But it was actually kind of interesting. I didn't mind the class, but they're handing out assignments left, right, and center. Like every day there was a new assignment, basically. And it was like, it was about censorship in media, which was really interesting, like really cool. But the title of the elective was From South Park to Snoop Dogg. And it's because they go over South Park, Snoop Dogg, and weed, and all that. And yeah, it was really interesting, but the name was so goofy that I was like, okay, I have to do this to be able to say like, hey, I took a college course that was called From South Park to Snoop Dogg. You know? How could I not? But yeah, That was one of the more enjoyable electives I took. I also took a it was sci-fi and philosophy, and although it was a cool course, man, the amount of work that you had to do for that course, for it being like an elective, while also having to do all my main courses on top of that, wasn't worth it being interesting. But you know, we got to watch Total Recall for one of our classes. Like, that was what we did all class. We watched Total Recall and then did a little questionnaire about what we thought on it. And yeah, well, any like philosophy course is gonna be a little demanding, you know. Everybody thinks like, oh, it's philosophy, you know, just write down baloney, but like, no, it's there's just so much writing involved, and it's so consistent, and it's so hard to articulate your thoughts and or gain some kind of meaningful message that you can actually write down, or not meaningful message, but just any message to write down out of like certain things. Because, you know, sometimes I'll show something and it's like, I don't know, man. Well, I don't know what I want to be yet necessarily, but I know the end goal is I want to direct something. I have a lot of yeah, I took a lot of wacky classes, at least for my electives, but I know the end goal is I want to yeah, I want to direct something. Yeah. But I don't got, there's nothing, I haven't gone into anything specific. Only general, like, broad film, you know? I want to direct some kind of film and or show. So I'd be directing people, to answer your question. Some kind of film production, you know. May start with music videos, short film, slowly get like a show, but you know, not a high budget show, something a little more where it's like some weird unknown company is being like, hey, I want to do this for some streaming service. I'm like, hey, no. Jeez. I don't know. I know it can get ridiculous if I end up being the next James Gunn, which won't happen. But for those who don't know, he's now like the head, like he's gonna direct every DC movie from now on. He made Guardians of the Galaxy. Like he's the biggest currently growing director, if that makes sense, where he just got a huge opportunity. I wouldn't say he's like the biggest director ever, but yeah. Your favorite director got to start with a music video? Yeah, a lot of them start with stuff like that. Indie films, music videos, all that, yeah. No, I don't know what the average is, though, to be honest. I probably should look into the money aspect of it, obviously, because it's stupid not to. But at the same time, it's like, I know I want to do it. And I don't know if it's something that I could do full time, but I know it's something that I want to pursue no matter what. Even if I end up going down another career path, I want to direct something while working under that other career path, you know? I'd also, if I don't end up directing something, I want to just continue making the videos that I do, and at least producing something when it comes to video making. Yeah, well, that's the issue, is that especially with directing, I'm pretty confused on where to start, because, hold on, I gotta remember this code. It was 4179. 4179. There we go. What was I saying? Yeah, so with directing, you need like a shit ton of experience for like anyone to want to hire you. They want to see what you've made. And the thing is, you can't make stuff if no one will hire you to make stuff, right? So you're gonna have to produce your own indie films and direct them to, you know, and that's gonna cost money, which means that you're gonna have to get a job. The thing is, you can't get the job that you want because to get that job, you need to get money to produce something to then put on your portfolio. It's the whole thing. So just jumping right into directing doesn't really work. So what I'm going to end up doing is probably something in animation or working as a cameraman or video editor for something along those lines. But yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, these videos are never about, like, I told my dad, this was a while back, my dad was like, what do you, because this was after college, he's like, okay, what's the plan now? I'm like, I think I'm just gonna get a job and then probably make like game reviews and just kind of free up some of my time, and I'm just gonna save up some money for a little while. And he's like, okay, you're not making, like, I'm not trying to be rude, like, my dad's a sweet guy, this isn't like me dissing him. He was like, I'm not trying to be like rude, but you know, like, that's not like you can't make these reviews and expect a career, you know, like that just kind of happens. People just kind of blow up. It's really just luck, and it's super rare for that to happen. So like, I don't want you to, you know, put like confidence in this thing that is more than likely to not happen. And I was like, no, I'm making these because I just like want to. I just like making these reviews. I like using I know how to video edit, not that I'm a master at it, but I know how to produce things and make things, and I like playing video games and reviewing them and creating something from, instead of like, because, you know, people play video games are a great hobby, but for me to be able to play a video game, then produce like a video that is, you know, digestible and something that I could like show someone, I don't know, it's really cool. Yeah, so it's not this the whole YouTube stuff. I do not expect to get anything from this, you know. I'm totally content with having you know, just you know, Moon Man and Mr. Carson just chilling and commenting on my videos. I got a small little, and then to be able to like just tell people, oh yeah, you know, I reviewed that game, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool to just like show stuff, but yeah, it's quite the sitch. Did I throw the grenade? Does anyone remember if I threw the grenade or no? I died before I got the grenade, didn't I? No, I threw the grenade at him. Okay, I remember. Yeah, like I think that this is always, or not always, but for right now, this is it's my hobby, and I enjoy it quite a lot. And I'm gonna keep doing it till I stop enjoying it and stop wanting to produce these videos. I don't really like. I think that the live streams are more just fun, to be honest. But I would never, I would never want to be a live streamer. I don't know. Like, let's say that, you know, some fucking Ludwig shouts out my YouTube live stream, and I blow up, and people, he watches a live stream, not one of my game reviews, right? And I'm like, so then what people want to see, because this is what he showed his audience, is shit. Am I out of ammo? I am. Am I? Can I not reload? I do. Okay. Thought so. Yeah, no, like, I don't know. I think that even, like, you know, people would show up and expect me to stream because now that's what this thing that he introduced them to, and that's what they got to see and what they would have came for because he didn't show them the game reviews. So then, let's say I go like, ooh, I want to, you know, people are coming to see my live streams. I should start live streaming more. I don't think I could do a live. I gotta go. I don't think that I would be able to be, or I would be happy doing that. That sounds like so. I don't know. Live streaming, just like doing it 24/7. Oh my god! It sounds so exhausting. It sounds so exhausting to just like, have to play a video game. Especially the live streamers that get stuck on one game. You know? Like Ninja, who was popular, the biggest streamer ever. And like, I don't know. Even though he was the biggest streamer ever, every time that he played any game but Fortnite, only a third of his audience would be there. That hurts. That would hurt. So like, I don't know. I don't blame him though. He's made so much money that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that he's destroyed. But at the same time, I don't think it would have been fun to have to stream exclusively Fortnite. I don't think it'd be fun to like, even what like Pokimane or XQC is doing. I don't really know streamers all too well. I don't really watch live streams. Every so often I'll watch Germa and Critical. Those are the only streams that I really watch. But to have to like, not even be able to have a lunch break. Like you have to eat lunch on stream and find a way to make that entertaining. Like, whoa. Yeah, Germa is based. I fucking love Germa. So funny. There's a bird in here. Just found his way in. So good. Submap. Okay. So security. I need. Okay. I'm gonna go up and save. No, I like German. German's so funny. I'm really picky about, like, I don't know, live content is. I think he's down here. Live streaming content is so hard to make it like consistently entertaining. I think there's a very few amount of people that can do it, and I don't think that I'd be able to. I'd probably turn into some kind of fucking lol cow. Like I'd become what's his name? DSP or Wings of Redemption, I'd be one of them. I just I don't know, I'm too much of an idiot to do live streaming. Like full time. I say so much dumb shit. And just I don't think I have it, just how the way that my brain works, where I can just chat with people, pay attention to so many people in the chat, and yeah, exactly. You have to do it 24/7. Okay. Anyway, thanks Carson. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, get well rested and work hard tomorrow. Get some good grades. All that. Yeah, I don't know. It just sounds so exhausting. No lunch break. How do you entertain someone for so long? And I also like the video editing aspect of, because it's so hard. Imagine showing someone like this is what I do for my job, my full-time job, and it's just like you eating food or watching like a YouTube video, while like people in chat spam poggers and keck and whatever they do. right? It's so, I don't know, and that's, you're gonna show, like, your aunt that, and she's gonna just not understand it, because why would she? But that being said, I think that if I showed someone, if I say, like, let's say this YouTube thing actually goes somewhere, and shit, I don't know which way he's coming from. And you know, it goes somewhere. And then I have to show that exact same aunt instead the game reviews. She's not gonna understand if I say, you know, oh, I'm a YouTuber. But if I did say, like, oh, I review video games and movies, that's something that people understand, you know? That's what I wouldn't be like. I'd be okay with that being something that I was known for, but I just wouldn't want to do streaming as like a full-time thing. Not that you know of, right? There could be some little moonmen scurrying around. You just don't know of them yet. Yeah, well, that's another thing. I feel like that's way more likely to drive a person nuts. You know, there's a reason why there's so many like entitled streamers and or like the majority of famous lol cows are streamers. It's because it's like they spend 24/7 on a live stream talking to text of like people all around the world, and ridiculous shit's happening, and like I don't know, it would, you know, first of all, to like lose your fan base and or for you to become something where it's like, oh shit, everyone's in my chat making fun of me and I'm just been turned into an internet joke, or I don't have the audience I used to anymore. Like, I feel like that's way more brutal on a streamer than it is on someone who just like uploads videos. You know what I mean? Because for video making it's up and down, but for streaming it's like it's gotta be every day a consistent rise. Where is... I know that there's something in these rooms, but I don't know what. And I know where the key might be located, but I don't know how to get to that guy's room. Yeah, well, it's like, I don't know, you're gonna spend the entirety of your life being judged more than a celebrity is. You know what I mean? Like, I think that there's more consistent judgment happening to someone who is live streaming their entire like life, like everything they do, right, is going to be judged more than any famous person, because, you know, we're gonna judge them for like maybe a tweet that they make or something. You know, they're not live streaming their lives. They're in like a movie, and then maybe during a movie interview they say something controversial, and people, you know, people judge them for it, whatever. But live streaming, all the time, you know, you can't always look smart. You can't always be smooth. Yeah, you know, even for kid streamers, you know, there's no way that you're not gonna accidentally slip up and maybe drop an F-bomb a little bit or something. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's a career path where it's like there's no way that there's not gonna be a little bit of a, I don't know, a little bit of you is gonna, you're kind of selling a little bit of yourself a little bit. I think a part of you that you don't lose in a lot of other content, internet content creation. What's the name of the guy that I'm looking for again? Sergeant Quince. Is there a Quentin here? No, that's, yeah. Well, very well put. Genuinely, very well put. Just, you, start writing some, hold on. Yeah, yeah. No, that's exactly it. I'm thinking that we spitting facts right now. I wonder if the maintenance shit is circled here now. Shit, let's turn on this light. Okay. It's in the barracks B. I guarantee it. I think that, I don't know. I think that streamers also, a lot of them kind of have made their bed, if you know what I mean. And like, for example, I got Dream, who's not really a streamer. He streams, but he makes mostly YouTube videos. But like, the reason why he's got like a huge portion of his fan base is a bunch of shitheads is because, sorry, I just want to make sure that those are the rats making noise and not a monster. Is because he, instead of like calling his fan base out and being like, whoa, can we chill out a little bit? Instead he like, I don't know, he kind of pokes, yeah, exactly. He I don't know. Yeah. He kind of tells them to continue. Not necessarily. He's not like, dox people. He obviously doesn't do shit like that. People will be outraged. But he does kind of, like, I don't know. He doesn't say anything. He hasn't drawn a line. Exactly. I feel like that's why like people like Critical have sorry, I got spooked. For Critical, it's like, he can he if his fan base does some like stupid shit, he's gonna make a video and be like, and say something, Not saying that everyone has to make a video when their fan base acts just some outrageous shit, because you can't be held accountable for everything your fan base does. Like, if you get big enough to a certain point, there's gonna be no controlling your fan base, So you can't be completely, like, PewDiePie can't be held accountable for something that someone says, because he's huge. That's ridiculous. At the same time, like, you got, if it gets to a point, you gotta say something. I had more to say than that, but I lost my train of thought a little bit there. Yeah, well, I think that he blew up in such a short period of time. I don't think that it was necessarily intentional, that he was kind of, you know, kind of being like, yeah, keep it up. I think it was more that he just blew up in such a short period of time that he wasn't, you know, equipped enough to, like, he was still in the honeymoon phase, and no one wants to fight in the honeymoon phase, you know? So, yeah. So he just kind of like was like, oh no, I love my fans. I love all my fans. I might die here. Yeah. Yeah. Well, how could you be ready for that kind of growth, right? It was ridiculous. Shit. I have nowhere to hide. Don't come here. And of course the generator fucking dies. Yeah, I don't know. I think that some people are much more well equipped for like having a community when their community only slowly grew with power, instead of what happened with Dream, where it was like, holy fuck. Also, I don't know. I think that his, sorry, I'm real stressed out about this monster right now, so it's hard to articulate myself. I think that him, going like, oh, I'm actually taking back my, my face reveal, says like a lot about how content creation and his following has an effect on him. Like, I just don't think that he was ready for it at all. So I don't really blame him for like his fan base being erratic and him handling it poorly. I probably would have done the same too. And that's why Moist Critical's fan base is super chill. The reason why Boogie2988's fan base is starting to go from being chill to... Boogie2988's fan base is going from chill to actually ripping him apart and shitting on him. And it's because he's, you know, people have started to see through how, not necessarily see through how he acts. I don't think he's necessarily like a bad guy. He just says and does silly things, and has slowly turned into kind of a more lolcow type character. And so now his fan base, instead of being a fan base and super chill and supportive, are just making fun of him in chat. Yeah, I'm not really followed up on why that's happening, so maybe I shouldn't be just stating things. But like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's a reason why streamers have the fan bases that they do. You know, Shadman had a completely degenerate fan base, and it's because he acted like a degenerate. It's because I'm a fucking animator. Basically, he was an animator on Newgrounds and then went to YouTube, and YouTube didn't really go, well, it went pretty well for him. And then, but what went even better for him was Twitter. So he went on Twitter and anyway, he went from like being a really talented animator to like, I don't know, a guy who drew, you know, suggestive drawings of characters who are not of age, just to get like Twitter clout, and then his fan base, of course, ended up being a bunch of creeps. And same with the you know, the guy that made the fucking, I can't think of his name. He made like the fucking meme Fortnite dance. He goes, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, and it's just him saying oh yeah over and over again. I forget who made that. But he also, like, although he made memes as like his YouTube videos, he acted like a complete degenerate on fucking Discord. Yeah, he was like racist, and his fan base kept having to delete his Discord and make a whole new one because his fan base wouldn't stop posting like illegal things to his Discord. So you know, and instead of being like, stop, let's ban these people, instead he was like, oh, let's make a new Discord so it doesn't get traced back to me. He was, yeah, and he was also very like super racist and all this shit. Yeah. Okay. Come on, where's the key? There's gotta be a key somewhere. It's cool like that, this. It's cool that so much of this game takes place in the setting that it does. Oh, shit. Like, it's just kind of like that. Like, I don't know, this is such a, like, the map of this place is not huge. It's pretty small, but, like, man, it works so well. Holy shit. Oh, he saw me. Yeah, we started getting into like last time we dove into politics. Now we're like going into streamers, like psychology. taking a deep dive and over-analyzing everything about what it would be to be like a streamer and a content creator, like an actual successful one, and the mental fortitude that it would take quite the impact on you. So funny. You do this. Yeah. Exactly. We're all over the place. But you know what? I think it makes for great, like, deep night conversations. The only thing is, I also think that I'm a fucking gigantic moron who shouldn't, whose opinions and thoughts when it comes to, like, all this, shouldn't be actually listened to. So it's probably a good thing they don't have an audience. But yeah, deep night conversation, late night. I just like butchered everything and put it all together. You know, you're like half asleep, just like chatting, saying things. Okay. Sergeant Squim. Yeah, no, actually. It's you know, I know you're not doing it intentionally, but you're baiting me into like just like saying things about shit that I just shouldn't like dissecting shit that I just have no reason to dissect and no actual experience or knowledge in, and I start saying shit. Probably half of the stuff I'm saying is making no sense. Actually, you know what? No, that's not true. I'm spitting facts. Have been this whole time. I don't know. Right? Like, I don't know. I think that, I don't know. I just fucking... I don't know how to... I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. Yeah, I'm on to you. Don't think that you're tricking me. I know exactly what's. No, I think it makes for great late night conversations of us just deep diving into shit. I really don't need this. This is just gonna take up a spot in my inventory forever. I'm zoned into the game for a quick moment. Just a quick moment. Don't worry, I'll go. Where was he? Oh, shit. Did you hear that? That was rhythmic. My footsteps there. Here, let's hide. Let's hide. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna look at chat now. I think that it's good that why can't I speak? Contribute more than like probably just someone just stopping by on like a random stream, because one of the most difficult parts about streaming is that like it's so I find it so annoying that I just talk to myself. So you giving me like a conversation and also like contributing and sending bigger messages when it's, you know, I don't have many people in my chat, makes it so much easier to stream. You know? Yeah, right? Like, it's like, you gotta be entertaining, you know, and you gotta say stuff, but there's nothing to really react to besides the game. And if nothing's going on in the game, then you just got nothing, so you usually end up just blabbering on, saying random stupid shit. I'm going for it. I gotta move. I gotta move and do some... I do know that, Charlie. That's like the whole reason why I accepted your ring. Oh, Charlie, don't use your fucking mod for evil. What the hell, man? You so funny. Oh, you deleted yourself. Oh, okay, okay. I thought. No, Charlie, get out of here. I'm still mad at you for like making me look like an idiot earlier in the stream. You know, like at least when Moon Man asks me questions and I answer them, I'm making myself look like an idiot. But you set me up. Charlie, I got a question for you, okay? Would you, let's say, for some reason, you don't do this. For some reason, you stream, right? You just like stream of like a video game. Like, I don't know, you're building a cool rocket in KSP or something, right? And for some reason, fucking like Ludwig shouts you out, and you're famous overnight. Would you just like become a streamer? Would you want to do that to yourself? Would you want to become a streamer? Make sure to wear it like that. Shows my bias. Okay, that's whatever. Answer the question, man. You're so funny. I know you know. I know you know things. He knows. Don't fall for his tricks, Moon Man. He's just avoiding the question, being a stinky guy. It's like his thing. I know. I deal with it like daily. No, you wouldn't. Stop lying to me. Why did I ask you this? Why did I ask you this to have like me and Moon Man were in deep conversation? Oh, okay. You know what? Okay, maybe you're actually giving me a genuine answer. My bad. May I jump the gun? Sorry. I think so. I just expect you to be fucking with me all the time. Yeah, that makes sense. You wear a mask? It'd be like that guy in the green hoodie. I have a grenade, but I don't think I should use it here. I think there's anything to use it here for. What if for some reason your face cam was on? What if like or like it was linked to your Instagram where your face was already there? Or some kind of scenario where that happens. Would you be like, "Oh, I'm just like a streamer"? Because is your main concern that people would like know your identity and judge you? Okay. Interesting. I said I wouldn't. We were just having a conversation about it, and then we were getting real meta with it, and just like saying like, oh shit, hold on, I gotta run. That's dead end. Jesus Christ. I was just like, we were like, oh man, we're having, you know, deep late night conversation, and then that's what you walked in on. But I was saying that I don't think I could be a streamer. I don't think I'd be able to like do like full-time streaming. I think it'd drive me nuts. Use an AI to get a new face. Do it. That'd be like your thing. Surely become like a VTuber. I bet you'd be really good at that. I don't know. Me and Shirley literally had this conversation the other night. Or, I don't know if it was with you. It might have not been with Charlie, actually. Basically me saying, like, I don't know. I'd be cool to just, like, as long as it'd be cool to just not own a house and, like, live in a van. As long as it... Hey, man. Close. I don't know if it was with you. I know I ain't gonna have a toilet. I have to poop in the... But if I was like, you know, we didn't have that conversation. Also, bad take. I don't know. I don't think I value all that. I think it's like, actually, I think that I wouldn't be able to, because I think I'd get old. I think I would be able to do for a while, and then I'd want, like, an actual place. Also, yeah, I guess our winters are fucking brutal. Yeah, maybe that wouldn't work out as how I'm thinking it, now that I actually put more than, like, 10 seconds of thought into it. But I don't know, I don't really want, like, a big house or anything. I mean, I got an art degree, so I think that shows how much how much more value what I'm interested in over how much money I'd be making. I don't know though. I think it's harder to say if I would sell my soul to streaming, because right now I'm saying I wouldn't. But then you put me in that scenario, and I don't value land either. I don't really get that. So this is where we get into the conversation of like hold on, there's a fella over here and I gotta leave. Where I like so many people disagree with me on it, but it's because I'm a fucking hippie idiot. But like I don't really care if I have kids. I just kind of like, I've said this to multiple people. It depends on who I end up, like, you know, me and this girl fall in love. This girl makes me super happy. If she wants kids, I think I'd make a pretty kick-ass dad. If she doesn't want kids, I'm okay with not having kids. You know? I that's just like my mentality. So same with like, for like land. I've never had a craving for like where like my end goal is to have a bunch of land or my end goal is to have a bunch of kids. I don't really care. You know, as long as I'm like comfy where I am. I like now that we've had that conversation, I don't think I could be comfy for the rest of my life in a van. But let's say I was. That's good enough for me. Yeah, I'm indifferent. That's a perfect way to put it. Independent, I gotcha. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It depends on. Like, are you buying a giant plot of land, or you just want like separate plots of land? I think you gotta clarify. Cause you know, renting out places does make you a shit ton of money. There's no lying. And that's what Luciana used to do. She would rent out like, she had like a student housing. Yeah, she just like owned little plots of lands that are close enough, or she owned. Anyway, whatever. It was close enough to some kind of university or college that she was able to rent out. Like she had like a little strip of houses. Yeah. Although I do think it would be cool to kind of have your own space. So I do get why people want land. I gotta stop going to this area. I don't even know what I'm looking for in that area. I gotta explore somewhere else. So I get it. At the same time, like, I don't know. I just don't have the craving for it yet. If it's in my price range and I go like, oh, it'd be cool to just like kind of have my space, then I'll do it. But it's not in the plans for me, if that makes sense. I think that most people are like that, but I think I'm much. I think that most people have the mentality that you just stated and then I stated earlier, but at the same time, I think that I'm a little more loosey-goosey about it. That's the thing that people who are talking about like moving on to the. This isn't what you're saying necessarily, Charlie. I'm not putting words in your mouth, but this is like just for other people who talk about land. They're like, oh, I want to go into the country and get like a big plot of land. I think that, at least as of right now, where I am, I wouldn't want to do that just because it's so far. It would be so far away from some of the conveniences that you get while like living around things. You know? I don't know. That's like a big thing for me currently. Like, I think that the older I get, the more okay I'd be with like getting a place of my own and being away from people. But as of right now, as like a young adult, I'm like, no, I want that Don's down the street. Like, as silly as it is. Like, I like having a grocery store really close to me, for, you know, so that yeah. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. You guys are popping off. I started paying attention to the game for a second, and and then completely missed. Yeah, came back to you guys. You know, discussing depression rates. Good night, Mr. Moon. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'm sure that I like seeing you two interact with each other. That was so fun. This fucking. I wonder if I can get him to walk into the trap. I'm also probably gonna end the stream soon because everyone else has gone to bed. It's almost 2 a.m. Oh, he's right there. Walk into the trap. Yeah. Oh, you see me. He didn't. He knows. He knows. He's kind of smart. How the fuck do I get rid of this chain? Man, it'd be so nice to be able to fill up the generator right there. That was a pretty. It's pretty. He sees me. No, he doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I always know that Moon Man will get me talking. Ask me questions that I just like know nothing about, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta acknowledge it. He's like my viewer. He's like, this is the only one that's watching, that's tuned into the streams. I gotta pop off, and I do, and it's great. It's like getting high with a friend, and you start saying shit. So it feels like on my end. On his end, I think there's a lot less. A lot less talking out of. But Charlie, Charlie, I'm not dissing you. Why are you doing that? I think I'm talking about my. I was just like, I think it's tugging on my ass so much when Moonman starts asking me these questions, because I'm so not equipped to answer them, and I just start rambling. It's really fun. But I look like an idiot while doing it. Let's go to the... What did I just blow up? I blew up something in the prison, I believe. So let's go the other way. Yeah. Well, he knows a lot about, like, I think that most of his interests revolve around, you know, well, he's made it very clear that he's got an interest in politics, and it's pretty blatant that he's got some sort of interest in. Hold on, someone's fucking screaming. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna die here. That he's got an interest in philosophy and all that. And so anyway, this makes for him asking me questions that I feel like normally someone who has, like, you know, 2 to 3 people watching him doesn't end up having conversations like that with his chat, but then I get to, because Moonman's like, hold on, let me make you pop off for a moment. Hold on. Yeah, well, during FNAF, he started asking me, I can't remember exactly what he is asking me, but there are more political questions than what we dove into tonight, which was a little more about philosophy. And we got a little philosophical, and but yeah, and I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know where I am politically, and I'm not, like, educated on it, and it makes it so tough to even chat about it. And I just, like, tried to answer his questions as best I could. So yeah, it's also really hard to have these conversations while playing a game where I'm like, this is a lot. This takes much more brain power than security does. A security breach does, because I'm, like, trying to solve puzzles, and I don't have, like, a map on me. It's one of the horror games where you just gotta kind of figure out the you know. Yeah, you're calling me out. Yes, exactly. It makes it pretty brutal on my noggin. But hopefully it makes for, like, a, you know, a little smidge of entertainment. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. You totally sees me. Shit. I'm a little bit dead. You know, you didn't have to, like, call me out like that, though. That was like, you know, like, I would never do a drug. Not me. No, sir. Drug free since '03. That's what my slogan is. I didn't tell. I should have fucking disclosed that, by the way, when Moonman. Because I was talking to Moonman, and I was having such a hard time like articulating myself because I was like, fucking, I don't know. I'm fucking high, so I should have been like, oh yeah, by the way, like, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a high idiot right now. So like, let's pop off. But I just kind of said things. I didn't even say that I was high. He doesn't know me, so he shouldn't expect that to be the norm. But I guess you know to expect that to be the norm. Or it's not the norm. I should not say that. That makes it sound like I only ever be high. But on like a night where I'm not working, it's the norm. Also, this game's taking all my brain power to figure out where some of this fucking shit is. And this guy won't leave me alone. That would be my issue. I need light so he starts going the fuck away. That car is gone. What are you saying? I agree we should do something tomorrow. What are you saying? What are you talking about? What car? What are you saying? Oh, the car you're gonna pick up. I understand. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know where my mind was going with that. Yeah, I'd be down to do some. Maybe I'll play more of this off stream, cause I haven't progressed in a while. This is a toughie. I got my map over here. I got some clues of where some things might be to help me progress, and I just gotta explore without letting this fucking this asshole kill me. And my bunk in the barracks. Let's see, where's the barracks? Barrack B. He's probably gonna be in barracks B if I were to guess. I'm gonna need it, man. I'm gonna need it. 'Cause this guy won't leave me alone. Yeah. Fair enough. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good nap. Hope it's a good one. Don't have any spooky, scary nightmares after watching me play the horror game. Is this not? Ah, I got it. I wonder if I should not be switching all these on because it uses up more generator power. I wonder. Oh, no, I want that. Boink. Shit. I don't want to have to make noise. How much ammo do I have? Any? No ammo either. Fuck. Okay. Okay. This was locked for good reason. And, or this is locked for good reason, I guess I should say. I'm starting to learn the this area. I didn't even need my flashlight for it. Let's go. Let's run. Okay, let's fill up the fucking thing. Sorry. I was on my phone. What was in... Sorry, we went into... We went to the communications. Why did we need to go into communications again? Let's see. Hide there, I'll broadcast the code to you. There we go. That's why. I read like that entire note when all I need to know was at the very end. Three hours so far. I wonder how far I am into the game. Feels like I'm pretty far. Because I just have to blow up the entrance, right? And that's it. I don't know if there's any more after that. That's our one main goal for right now. Okay. It's cool that that changes. I wonder if the speedrun for this game's insane. I feel like with all the prop stuff, you could do a lot of cool tricks. But there's some crazy tech.
To anyone left, the code is 9405.
9405. Let's go. Awesome.
I hope that you can forgive me. The arsenal code is 9405.
I can partially forgive you because I don't take it personally, you know. I probably would have ran out and been a huge pussy too. Okay. We got the arsenal code. Let's go for it. Arsenal's gonna be this way, right? I don't know how safe I am with like the lights on. Like, could I run? I know that he can still chase you, or he can still attack you even with the lights on, so. Oh, there we go. What was the code that he said again? What an idiot. 9405. 9405. Man, this place is like a maze. Can break the bookshelves. Of course he can. Of course he can break the bookshelves! That actually scared the fuck out of me. That actually got me so bad. Oh my god. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the arsenal tomorrow. Not because I'm too scared, because I don't want to scream and wake up my father who is sleeping in the other room. And I was very close. That actually scared the shit out of me. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna end the stream. Good night, fellas. I will, yeah, I'll stream more of this, I think, tomorrow during the day or something. Bye-bye.